All right, we're here with Malcolm Gladwell. Your social media piece in the New Yorker last year caused quite a stir. Do you think people misunderstood the piece, or what do you think the hubbub about it was?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't think people misunderstood it. I don't think it was terribly difficult or opaque. And I think what the only thing people missed, I think, was this. They thought I was criticizing social media, whereas a big chunk of this piece was about all the amazing things it can do. I was simply saying that it can't do everything. So I would, if the only corrective I would say is that you could as easily read that piece and say that it was a celebration of social media.
And what do you think? Where do you think we're here talking about trends? Where do you think social media are going in the future?
Well, I don't think anyone. I mean, what's so fascinating about social media is that none of us know. I mean, it's just evolving so rapidly and moving into so many different areas and creating so many possibilities for collaboration and communication that, I mean, we are this far along the learning curve. I know that social media will be around. Do I know that even Facebook will be around 5 years? No clue. It could be forgotten in 5 years and replaced with something unimaginable. But this is such a dynamic field.
So you see a lot of, if you search your name in social media, you see a lot of articles that Malcolm Gladwell hates social media. What do you say to the?
Oh, I don't hate it at all. I just don't. I just think it does a disservice to the revolutions that we've seen to say that they are somehow social media revolutions. Those people have been fighting those regimes for decades and laying the groundwork for these things. You can't waltz in and say this is about social media. But that's a very, very small. I mean, it's a tiny, tiny piece of the puzzle. The rest of the stuff that social media is doing is so extraordinary that that's what we should be focusing on.